Tribunal judgment trouble. As Tinubu's video of declaring state of emergency leaked breaking news. Hello people, welcome back once again to my YouTube channel. I must tell you for the fact that Tinubu is fighting tooth and nail, as a matter of fact, to ensure that the election petition tribunal does not do what is right. After P2B and Atiku Abubakar submitted a whole lot of evidences in court, what Tinubu is trying to do now is to cause, he is so selfish and so self-centered that what he wants, as a matter of fact, is to retain power and be in that position at all costs. If a man like him could tell his followers to snatch the ballot box, to destroy it and run with it, even he actually ordered people to even ensure that they threw the ballot paper and cause chaos and violent acts during the election day. If you all could remember, we knew a whole lot of people that were killed by APC thugs and APC supporters, people that were injured in Lagos and other states across the federation. But for one day, Tinubu did not condemn such acts. He was encouraging it to tell you how thirsty he is for power, that he can sacrifice everything to ensure that he gets this particular power. In this particular video, I'm going to tell you in a particular video how Tinubu, as a matter of fact, is trying to truncate the final judgment of the election petition tribunal, because from the judgment and from the information we've got, that this final, the judges, as a matter of fact, are going to fix the final day to give their final verdict and everything. From the information we are getting, P2B and Atiku Abubakar are favorable and are the favorites to get a better judgment than Tinubu, because all the evidences that have been submitted against this particular man is going to tie him down and is going to bring him down. And now he has made a new plan, as a matter of fact, to truncate that particular judgment that this election petition tribunal judges will give. And in this particular video, I'm going to explain to you gradually his plan and how he secretly, and how the plans were leaked and all that. But before we dive into the cross of this particular matter, if this is your first time of visiting my channel, like I've often told you, do well to click on the notification button so I get notified whenever I drop a new and important video like this. And equally subscribe to this particular YouTube channel. Now let's head straight to the point. I told you that Tinubu, as a matter of fact, is making a new plan to truncate the election petition tribunal judgment. Now, this information was leaked by, the video in itself was leaked by PDP. It's not like it is Labour Party or even P2B that leaked this particular information. It is PDP, the People's Democratic Party, who is still fighting Bola Tinubu at the election petition tribunal. Now, let me show you what they said categorically, because it will not be as if we are formulating or we are doing something. Our PDP spokesman, being Debo Olo Gonaba, said something. He said that he accused the president, he accused Bola Ahmed Tinubu-led federal government of desperately dragging Nigerians into war for ulterior motives. Now, this particular person said that the projected war with Niger Republic was heightening the tension in country. People should listen. We are driving at a particular point. And he said that a statement which was released by this particular spokesperson of PDP said that APC was trying to plunge Nigeria into a state of war by dragging our military into a needless conflict with Niger Republic. Now, a lot of people will wonder, why is Tinubu so interested in fighting this war? A man that just entered office in 3 months, he has not solved other issues and other problems in this country, but he is interested in waging war against his brothers. Why is he much more interested in this? Now, people should know that according to this PDP spokesman, the person said that the PDP observed that the insistence by the APC administration to draft Nigerian soldiers into Niger Republic in defiance to the disapproval by the National Assembly and Nigerians across board validates apprehensions in the public domain of ulterior motives by the Tinubu-led APC to import crisis and destabilize our nation for political reasons. People should know that why, according to what the PDP saying, they said why PDP frowns at unconstitutional change of government in any part of the world, that their party, being PDP, holds that the situation in Niger Republic does not warrant any external peace keeping effort and does not constitute any threats whatsoever to our national interest to justify committing our already overstretched military to harm's way in a needless war. Now, these people said that the insistence of the APC government to go to war in Niger Republic is already hardening tension. There are insinuations in the public that APC is only desperate to deploy Nigerian military to Niger Republic so as to provoke possible external aggression from that country, thereby orchestrating a situation for the declaration of a state of emergency in Nigeria, with a tendency to cripple the judicial process on the 2023 presidential election and divert attention from the hardship the APC has foisted on the nation in the last 2 months. Now, this is what APC and Tinubu is trying to do. They know that the judgment is going to go against them. and there's no way they are going to win this particular court case and everything. Now, what Tinubu is trying to do is to ensure that he heightens the tension within the country. Then he cannot declare a state of emergency. Now, you people should pay attention and know that the court has a time. The court, as a matter of fact, the Election Petition Tribunal must deliver its judgment and conclude everything they are doing on or before September 16th. And anything that says that, it becomes a very big issue. I don't think the Election Petition Tribunal can actually go beyond that particular date. And this is what Tinubu is trying to do. He's trying, as a matter of fact, within his capacity and outside his capacity, to cause a war or a chaos so that he can be able to declare a state of emergency. And you know that if someone declares a state of emergency in the country, a lot of institutional and constitutional institutions will not be working and they will not be functioning. And this has to do with the judiciary. He wants to interrupt the judiciary. He wants the judiciary not to sit before that September 16th so that the case will become null and void. And this is what Tinubu is planning. A lot of people don't even know that he has seen that the judges, as a matter of fact, will of course, all the criminal charges and all the evidences that have been brought against him will definitely indict and implicate him. So what he is now doing is to cause chaos. Even the northern elders have told him, we don't want war. We don't want war. A lot of people have told him, but because of his selfish ambition, because of his, sometimes I don't even pity the people that voted him, that are complaining that he shouldn't go to war. Because you people voted a man that is drunk for power, a man that can sell everybody in Nigeria just for him to sit or for him to be in that particular presidential position. Now, in 3 months, somebody has entered into this position. Fuel price is hiking. It's almost 800 naira. Dollar is almost 1,000. Things are happening within this particular country, and Tinubu has not solved one. All the policies that he has made has actually crumbled and destroyed the economy that is already destroyed by Buhari. But this one, he has destroyed it further. So you could see what Tinubu has actually done. Instead of him to focus on these basics and all the immediate and imminent problems we are facing in this country, he has decided to wage war so that he can actually declare a state of emergency and destroy and distort the ongoing election petition tribunal judgment that is actually going on in the court. But he should know that his plans and everything has been discovered and is not going to work. That is why P2B told him that don't go to war. As a matter of fact, don't go to war with this Niger Republic. It is of no use to us. But Tinubu, because of his own selfish ambition, wants to wage war against the Niger Republic just for him to retain power and maintain power to himself. And which is very pathetic and very, very petty of him. That he wants, as a matter of fact, to sacrifice Nigerians just because of his selfish political ambition. And it is quite terrible that he's actually doing that. I've always told people that elections have consequences. You don't vote in a man that is so hungry for power that can do anything. Now, everybody, both the ones that voted for him, are feeling the pains and are feeling the hunger and the consequences and the threats that this man is posing to this particular country. Well, I would like you guys to drop your comments in the comment section and tell me what you think about this secret that was leaked by the People's Democratic Party.